What's going on, everyone? I am playing some more combo card clashers with you today, and we're going to be continuing our last run with the warrior. We are on the third map here, and yeah, we're just going to see if we can finish it out today. This will be our first run in the full version. For those of you who are interested in this game, this one is coming out full version on the 17th, so very soon. Let's jump back in. Alright, so we're going to continue. And what have we been up to? Was I right in front of the boss when I quit? No way. I don't remember stopping right before the boss, but hey, here we are. Okay. So who is it this time? I definitely fought this Dark Phoenix before, and he was not too tough the last time. Let me just try to remember the strategy. That's very interesting indeed. Maybe we try to locate his vulnerability? Or we could just do multi-strike and just whittle him down with a bunch of DOTs. He does come back during his, after he dies. So I'm going to start with the combo because I remember that he splits into a bunch of spirits. And he also has his egg, which you have to take down. So, might do some cleave, if we find it. We got a cleave over here. Actually, we don't need cleave right now, so that doesn't make sense. Mighty Strike? Okay, let's do a Mighty Strike. Might as well. Yeah, we smack hard. We smacking hard. And I am overhealing on my mana. Is that allowed? I have 136 out of 125. Very interesting. So with my int, it almost feels like the max mana doesn't really matter as long as your recovery is high enough. You can just break through the limitation, perhaps. Either way, I'm gonna keep going with just breaking him down here. So we're making him vulnerable. He's about halfway down. He's past halfway. And he's not really hurting me that much. So let's start to put a little bit of status effect on him. If he gets a little bit closer to death, I'm going to start throwing the cleave in there as well. Or we can just throw the cleave in the first turn that he breaks into the egg. Which might be right now. Oh! Okay, his fireball actually does hurt quite a bit. I'm just gonna do the multi. You know what, I'm gonna put the multi right before the double slash, triple slash. And this should be enough to break him all the way down, I think. Get absolutely dummied. Alright, so we want to aim for the egg, of course. However, with cleave, it doesn't really matter.3Alright, get me that cleave, please. We got the cleave. So cleave will be on the next physical. We want to put the multiplier right before the triple. Get wrecked. And all of the ice stacks is having them miss pretty much all of their attacks. 25 stacks is going to bring them to 100% miss. The egg does not act from the looks of it. Final strike. Might as well finalize the strike here. Let's do a final strike on the egg. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how this works out. Lots of status effects. Yep. I don't even know how much damage it did. 25 hit combo. And this guy's just standing there shaking in his boots, I'm sure. Get the hell out of here. Alright, fine. I'll put in another card. Why not? Peace out. Yeah, the mana amount that we have is just ridiculous. Hey, Tectonic! How you doing? I didn't check it out yet. I think it's gonna be in my next Let's Try video, which is Most likely going to be tomorrow or the next day. So sorry. I have been thinking about it. Trust me. Trust me, I've been thinking about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we have Prepared Strike again. We don't want that. Expand Knowledge. Heal 30 HP and view an extra choice with each draw. After playing the card, it is removed for this combat. That's very interesting. Reduce the mana cost of the tile directly below. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna be seeing some very interesting positioning things here, because from what we've seen so far, like, we've seen cards affect the next card or the next card of a specific type or a random card, but having this affect something that has to be right below it on a separate row, that is pretty interesting. Out of all of these, I would probably use Expand Knowledge, but even then, I don't really want it, so I'm gonna skip again. My deck right now is super clean, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I have exactly the cards that I need all the time, so I'm just gonna, you know, chill on that. So we've already read this. We're just gonna skip through. Yeah, I've definitely seen this this story already, this part of the story, and we did see a preview of this particular map. So yeah, just a little bit of weirdness there. We exited at this point, but I guess it takes you back maybe specific points of the map, and it has to be before, you know, before a boss or something like that. Okay, so let's go into... I'm just gonna check out what we got here. I need another recruit, so the recruit tavern is kind of cool. Unless we just find another monster with the demon glove. Which one is it? Blood necklace? No, it's a monster mask, which will allow us to pick up a monster from just like defeating them. Double battle here. You know what? I'm still gonna go to the top. Let's go to the battle here. Oh man, can I be hooked to another roguelike? It's unbelievable how many roguelikes I'm hooked on right now. Raise Dead. We might need a cleave because of the Raise Dead. For now, I'm gonna go with the Mighty Strike. Let's see what he has going on. Okay. He's spraying, he praying. I'm gonna detect Vull. Locate Vull. As we have him all alone. Solid. Is the difficulty curve high here, or am I just freaking out? Okay, cool. So we're gonna start doing the triple attack here, and we're going to throw in a cleave in there at some point. Whoa, we got fireballs flying out. Skeletons aren't too tough. Ooh, we're taking damage. We are taking damage. Is that cleave? That is cleave. So you know what? I'm gonna put the cleave on the mighty hammer, I think. Yep, keep hitting the main guy. Here we go. Got a little bit of cleave happening. We might need to... Oh crap, there's even more skeletons. If we get the ice thing... Okay, we didn't get the ice thing. I was gonna say, maybe I'll put the cleave on the triple attack with the ice on it. Prophetic Vision on the hammer might be able to get rid of the Necromancer immediately. Is that your name? Yeah, he's a Necromancer. Simple enough. Come on, a little bit more. Ooh, 150 more. Come on, do this for me, guys. Stupid allies. Oh, Mage is almost dead. Mage is indeed dead. So, in fact, we will be going to... We will end up going to the recruitment board. I'm gonna throw my cleave on my triple because everyone's almost dead. And we're gonna apply mad stacks of ice. Almost there. Alright, at least if they're still surviving, they're gonna miss most of their attacks. I hope. Nope, he still hit me, I think. Or maybe it was poison? Alright, let's just finish it. He's not gonna last too long. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Epic. Let's collect it. Armor. We got an uncommon helmet. I will compare it to the rest of my gear in a second here because I don't remember what I'm using. Life Seal from this one. This one's going to apply chilled, but it does have pretty good stats with the max health, etc. I'm gonna leave it on my monster here. I'm gonna go for, might as well take the heal. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next encounter. I'm really hoping that this monster mask allows me to pick up something. It'd be sick to get the Demon Samurai, if that's possible. I really don't know if it's like every single different character, or not character, enemy, you could possibly find them as an ally, but I hope so. Demon Totem, what do you do? Unit is destroyed after 6 rounds. Interesting. Returns 30% of the attack to the attacker. In that case, I'm just gonna fight the Oni. Demon Samurai, sorry. Oh crap. I don't have a healer anymore. Take 20 damage if I use any of these slots. So I don't really want to take the damage. I wasn't hoping for any of these. I was hoping for the hammer or maybe the triple. But I'm just gonna move stuff around so I don't take the damage. And we're gonna do a triple cleave, I think. The attack itself is not very strong, but the effect is. Does it decrease? Yeah, it disappears after 1 turn. So don't want to use this one. That tile. Bone Breakers here. Yikes, dude. Don't want the cleave. We're gonna put the ice in there. Oh, forgot to move away the Chaotic Prayer. Took a little bit of damage. We're using more mana than usual, too. Which is strange. Or maybe it's like... Yeah, it's usually on the start of my turn I heal the mana, and that's when we start to see all the good stuff happen. So we're gonna go like this, a double, probably hammer since we're doing a focused kill. Triple would have worked too so that he would miss all his attack. But you know what? I think 18 Frost is good enough, isn't it? Yep, he sure did miss. Get absolutely dummied. I don't even want to hit him this turn. I'm gonna take away all my attacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna take away all my attacks so I can save the health because he returns all damage taken. My slime is probably going to do something to him. Never mind, he didn't. Die. And why aren't you exploding? 1 more turn, I think that means. Do a cleave, which will be useless. I didn't think I'd be doing this, where I'm trying to make useless turns. And he's dead. Oh, of course. 601 damage, cool. Please give me a freaking ally. It did not. So indeed, we will be going to the recruitment center. What level are you, 4? These guys are level 3. I'm gonna rezo my old mage. Anyone else? I did have other ones dead, but I didn't revive them in the last map when I had the chance, so I guess it won't give us that option back. Should I get another one? Lesser heal, 45. This guy is healing versus the mage is not healing, which is very interesting. Sure, join the crew. Hopefully with that, I don't know if this happens or not, but I'm hoping with that, we still have the option to recruit monsters with this monster mask and like replace somebody perhaps, but maybe it's the mechanic where if you're full on your party, it doesn't trigger or something, who knows. In an ancient chamber among a pile of forgotten treasures, you find a legendary sword. It is known for its deadly edge, but also a vile curse to its owner. Do you take the sword? Gain a curse sword. So you take 1 damage each time you attack. It is not even that good, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't really like it. Oh, you have to take a curse anyways. Take 1 damage per turn for each curse in your deck. What the frick? Alright, I'll take the sword and take all the damage myself. As in, we don't even have to use the damn thing. It has no life steal on it either. It's not that good. It really is not that good. I'm not even gonna use the damn thing. Okay, cool. So we're gonna traverse here. We do have this walking stick. I don't know how many uses we have left of it, but we can move freely between all the barriers for 4 turns if you want to use it, or 4 times in total. Now this guy, the Beholder, looks like he would be a really good ally to have. Enemy has greatly increased damage and health. We have this guy again, the Demon Totem, which just chills there. Okay. We're gonna triple our attack this time, and we're gonna go with a debuff type of strategy. Please heal me. Don't attack the crystal thing, guys. I wish I could control my allies a little bit more, but you can't. Out of everything, though, I really don't want them to do an attack on the crystal. We're gonna go back into the frost build here. Oh, stop attacking the damn thing. No. No. Damn, he hurts a lot. I'm blinded. Ooh, that's tough. The confusion is very, very brutal. Please don't be the bone smash. What is it? What is it? I think it was a bone smash. Of course it was. Okay. So out of all of the cards, it was quite literally the worst one. What? What does the double mean? The fast forward. I hope it's a modifier, the poison modifier, or maybe not the cleave modifier, please. I can throw it into the inventory if it is. I don't know what the hell that was. Please tell me. Do I ever figure out? When does the confusion end? It's just forever confused? Oh wait, it might have been poison. He's poison. Multiple, and I'm gonna throw that on our triple. Ice. Yeah, it is poison, thank God. He is gonna get hurt. Let's see how much damage he takes from the poison. 133. Okay, that's not bad. Everything is revealed again. Yay. So we're going to go like this. Actually, I'm going to do a hammer at the end here. Still attacking the big boy. Hey, Red. Red Heart. Ready? How you doing? Yo, hello. Alright, he's almost dead. How much damage is he taking from poison here? 210. Sick. So you're gonna die. I'm just gonna put the cleave in my bag and skedaddle forward. He is 100% dead. That's a lot of attacks. What is that combo? Insane 26 hit combo. Alright, we have all the good stuff. Ally, level up. Armor. Uncommon. Poison touch. 5% chance to poison the enemy for 4 rounds if they hit you, I assume. If they hit you or if you hit them. That would be nice to know if it's on your hit or on their hit. That happens. We have another walking stick, which is interesting. I really don't know if I would use the Decayed Blade. And I feel like we do have enough mana to use the mana knife at this point, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't screw me over, because the triple attack could possibly use too much mana, but I'm gonna take the mana knife at this point. It seems like we are out healing the mana requirement. Now if I had 2 more uses, I would go like... Actually, maybe I'll just use it. The walking stick. I don't need the heal. The random event would be a nice to have, so we're just gonna... Well, hopefully a nice to have, so we're just gonna do it. Walking down a small village at night, you see a shifty man with a strange glow from his coat pocket. He feels your gaze upon him and quickly darts to a nearby alley. You casually stroll by, looking the direction he ran, and notice a devious glowing skull on the ground looking at you. Accept the offer. You gain the artifact gives more damage, but max HP is halved. Ugh. That is rough. Leave the skull. Why would you carry around a skull? Is it max HP for everybody or just for me? Because if it's for everyone, everyone's gonna die too quickly. I think I'm gonna leave it. In any other game, I would probably take the risk, but I would prefer to win my first run of the full version of the game if I can. I'm just gonna leave everyone. Wait, maybe for science I try buying someone. That sounds bad. I try hiring someone and replacing. Although I really like all of my allies. Nah, not for the science. Can't do it for the science. Special event versus a battle. I go special event. Wandering through a foggy forest at twilight, you hear a soft sobbing of a woman nearby. As you approach her, you can feel her intense, powerful energy. She holds out a small statue and says, "Please, please help. Release this burden from me. Take my power. Release the burden. 7 to all attributes, but you can no longer have allies." No freaking way. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Solo run. That was not beneficial at all. So we have a skill shop, we have a gear shop, and then another event, and then a bunch of battles over here. I'm actually quite excited for all these battles. I'm gonna go towards the skill shop. No. I screwed up, but I fixed it. Chaotic Flask. Bounces to a random target 6 times, dealing your lowest attribute as damage and a random debuff. Discarded after play, which is can be drawn again and used up to 3 times. Summon a skeleton warrior. Whoa. Can that break the ally amount? Because that's kind of sick. Gives a 7% lifesteal buff for physical attacks for 1 round. Holy crap. Yes, please? My HP hasn't been that bad, but I would like to think that I would need that at some point. Void Sphere deals 3 times the number of damage. I have so much money, I'm gonna buy the Void Sphere. I already have one over here too. We're starting to bleed outside of the lines of artifacts. Don't want you. Sure, I'll take another Runa Stacking. Mana Horn is good because it reduces the cost. Should I burn a card? Do I not like any of my cards? I really do like all of my cards. Look at that. Alright, so let's keep going. We can buy some gear now. With the limited money I have. 6% chance to play an attack a second time for 0 mana. That's probably worth the 300 bucks. Oh, I already have one too. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Takes precedence over this crappy gear. Wait a minute. This axe is good. But I don't know if I love it enough to buy it with the remaining cash that I have. I'm just gonna bounce. Wait, I can sell gear. Let me back in. Take this cursed sword. It's worth $0. Okay, bye. Give me this random event, please. A cursed wizard. Why is everything cursed? Absolutely everything I've run into has been cursed. Cloaked in shadows, implores you to embrace the forbidden. He reveals a dark magic spell, the ominous whispers, tempting with its power as the weight of a malevolent past lingers in the air. Learn the skill, gain Mega Curse card, add 10 plus 10 times the number of curses in your deck as damage, and hurt yourself 5 HP. That does nothing for me because I have no curses, and I don't think I will. Hey! Thank you, Rena! Trying out new games in the Endless Replayability Fest? I haven't looked at the Replayability Festival in particular, but a lot of people have been reaching out to me with games that they are trying to showcase. So I haven't been doing the digging myself, to be honest with you. I'm constantly keeping my thumb on the pulse of roguelikes anyways, of course. So through coincidence, I'm playing games that like developers have been reaching out about, or I have been keeping an eye on, and they've been releasing the demos and stuff. So that's what's been going on. This game in particular is one that I played a couple months ago, really loved, and they reached out and, you know, gave me access to the full version a little bit early here, which is amazing. I don't know if you remember me playing it or not, but this is a really, really great deck builder that, you know, I stumbled upon. And I don't typically like deck builders, as a lot of people know. But with the sequencing and the grid part here, you know I love crafting, you know, sequences of spells or ways to cast your items, your attacks, spells, all that kind of stuff. And so it has all the right ingredients for me to love it as a deck builder type of thing. How's the development going? STS was the first deck builder I ever tried, and the one you're playing doesn't look too bad. Nice. Okay, so I have a problem with this. You see this? So what they need to do, I think Slay the Spire has a... Now that it's mentioned, Slay the Spire, I think what happens if you have too many relics is there's like a little bit of a scroll or something on the relics. I can't see my max HP here, which is not great. I can see it through the bar or what have you, but it's still a little bit of an inconvenience, I guess I'll say. We don't want a cleave, so we want to do a lifesteal anyways, although it looks like I'm full HP. I'll keep myself full so that all heals go to the warrior, who is obviously struggling. Yeah, in terms of deck builders, Slay the Spire... I think Slay the Spire was my first one too. Really fell in love with it, and then after that, all the deck builders that don't have any real uniqueness behind it just always fell so short. So, always seemed to fall so short. So it was really, really tough to play, you know, the deck builder roguelike clones after playing Slay the Spire, because they just didn't have what was going on. They didn't have what they need going on that they needed to, I should say. But the next deck builder that I really, really liked was Monster Train. Monster Train has the placement of your monsters as like a huge part of the game, which was really amazing to me. I thought that it added another layer of mechanics that really works well with the deck building formula as well. So that was kind of the next deck builder that I really fell in love with. And then after that I started creating content, and there have been a few that I would definitely consider playing if I wasn't so hooked on a million other games at the moment. But I'm more of an action roguelike type of guy for sure. And so I don't devote enough time to deck builders, I have been feeling, but a couple that come to mind that I really, really liked. Combo card, this game, you know, combo card clashers. And the Cube Hero game is one that I really fell in love with. There's the kind of like the Tetrisy or the puzzle mechanic on there that I really like. I really liked Tamarack Trail, I really liked. That was a dice builder, deck builder. And also Astria, another dice builder, deck builder. That one was pretty good too. And I really missed out because Astria was in a humble bundle for a small price and I totally forgot to buy it. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to be on sale or something again. Damages and adds 3 combo debuffs. Right, this is the spinning kick. I'm thinking I just need modifiers at this point. Restore 40 mana. I was actually getting kind of low. Discarded after play. Oh. Kind of a waste of a turn unless I really need it. I would hate to draw it and need something else. I'm gonna skip and take 50 gold again. Development has been phenomenal. Awesome. We had a podcast over 10k views. Oh my god. Yeah, nice, dude. I'm so happy for you. One of my viewers told me that they reached out to you on Discord about like an enemy idea, like a ham sandwich or something, throwing pepperoni, and then you guys decided to make it a jam sandwich and it throws vinyl or something instead. Just as a quick little tidbit there. They were they were in on the stream and me and you were talking and they were in the background and they had asked, "Oh, is that person a developer?" And I told them, "Yeah, go check out Let Them Cook." And they checked it out and they said that they were talking with you guys, which is really, really cool. Do I want to do triple on this guy? Whoa, he summoned? He summons an ally, I see. Alright, well, we're still gonna go for him. Maybe we'll do a cleave. Yeah, it's a small world. I mean, it's cool that we've built a small little community on the Hixelvay for Let 'Em Cook. I mean, you've been following me for forever, and I've been following the game for forever as well. So it's really cool to have some involvement and just see things go full circle like that. Alright, so 36 hit combo we're doing with the cleave here. Am I actually gonna start taking damage, or what? We might do vampirism. Actually, we gotta do ice enchant. We gotta do the ice enchant because that will make everyone miss everything. Well, I love that feedback. I've been hearing, you know, similar feedback as well, but I think it's just a matter of time. Also, I'm such a streaming noob, like, I'm probably not doing what I should be doing to make sure that I just have, like, as much exposure or as much activity from, like, all the stuff that I'm doing, but I don't know. I'm gonna do the parts that I like first to see if this can work, and then just go from there. I know for sure if I was somebody else, they'd be doing things a little bit differently so they can maximize on stuff, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna chill. Like, I have enough trouble thinking of the games I'm gonna play during the variety show, which is like literally, what are the games that I have not been giving enough attention to lately? Go play them. Like, that's all it is. I just got another achievement that I missed. Can I get lifesteal, please? Thank God. I have to move everything down, my god. Let me just do a little bit of this. Cleave. Yeah, I think I have everything in the right order. Holy crap, dude. So many freaking items up in here. Lifesteal the crap out of these guys. Come on. All the way up. All the way up. That was not enough HP. I can't even tell how much it healed. Because of this. Because of this. I'm gonna have to tell somebody about that. Alright, my turn. You know what? We're just gonna crack you open with a final strike if you can somehow survive. Get wrecked. .32 hit combo. Alright, we're done. No problem at all. So let's do 600 gold. And artifacts. Level up. Pump me up with some strength. Does this do HP? Do some strength, and I'll do some intelligence for that mana regen again as well. If Let 'Em Cook blows up, I actually would consider adding you as a cameo. Oh, a cameo! Below the Stone. My team and I already did it for this game called Below the Stone. Wait a minute. Do I know what that is? That sounds familiar. Below the Stone. Yeah, I played this game. You guys did it. you were a cameo for Below the Stone, right? Like, this isn't your game. I remember Below the Stone. Played it sometime last year. And we're also thinking about it for Bone Razor Minions. So I played both of those games. Wait a minute, let me understand what you're saying. My team already did it for this game called Below the Stone, and we're thinking about it for Bone Razor Minions. I'll do anything to help you out. That sounds really cool. Like, I'm down for whatever you're talking about. I don't know if I understand exactly what it entails, but I will definitely try for you to do my best and have it, you know, hopefully bring positive influence to the game. We made a character based on oh, I see. Really? That would be so awesome. I mean, I'm all down for it. Like, please let me know what you need from me. I would love to see that happen. Cape of Value. We can't get another Chaotic Prayer in there, can we? I mean, it's free. We could just toss it into the bag. So we're gonna take another Chaotic Prayer. I'm gonna go for the Elite because I'm crazy. Wait, that guy, last guy was an Elite. So now we have 2 Chaotic Prayers. It will let us play things multiple times. However, it does take a lot of mana. We're gonna do Vulnerability here. What do you do? He blurs. Next attacks, 3 attacks do 0. That's nothing. Demon Assassin, you don't look that tough. We hit him so many times in a single turn that it's ridiculous, so I don't think that really matters. So he has it for 2 turns, I think? I hope it disappears. But even if it doesn't, I'm gonna mess him up good. We're gonna go with a triple attack again because I don't want him to slice me. Oh yeah, this guy's so screwed. 62 damage. Wait, it doesn't disappear? Why it no disappear? So he always has blur. No problem. No problem at all. Solid. I'm still hoping that blur disappears. And you know what? Look at this too. So there's some optimizing that they could do with just stuff overlapping in general. So we're seeing that these debuffs, if we keep putting them on, we're losing visibility on them once again. Which I don't know for this particular one how we would do better with it, but here, I'm gonna put this over here so that we can get Vampirism triggering as soon as possible. This thing's just locked down, so I can't put it in front of that without moving it around. Yeah, Vampirism is not healing as much as I thought, but it's only 7%, I guess. Oh my god, 126! Ugh. 126 is not my fam. So we really have to put the ice on him. How much ice do we got? It is up to 20. Up to 20. 25. 25 is guaranteed miss. Why do I keep hitting him? It's great that I am, but holy crap. Oh yeah, I'm definitely running out of mana very quickly. I think we could probably do a final strike and he'll die. Let's see how much this does. This is gonna be wacky. He might die just from the triple strikes. Hit him with the bone. The bone hit him. How much did the bone hit him for? I'm looking for the number. 13? 715. 705. I'm still watching the numbers behind the thing. So it hit him for like 14k. It got cast 2 times. That's pretty damn sick. Artifacts. So we have Preparation again, Cape of Value, or Staff of Walking. I really don't want to bloat up my grid, so I'm going to take Staff of Walking again. It might become useful. I have 2 of them. Alright, so let's go to the next enemy encounter here. Quality of life UI makes a real big difference. I think maybe they should have made the UI stay in place as opposed to moving while your mouse moves. Yeah, there's a couple of things. I'm definitely going to share the feedback for sure, but some optimizing they can do. For sure. Like, soon enough, I'm not going to be able to see my HP or their HP, MP, all that kind of stuff if I get a third row of artifacts. I don't know if the game goes that far, but we'll see. Hey, what happened to my attack? Did he return my attack to my hand? Discard one random card in the grid. Stone Gaze. This guy is nasty. That is a nasty, nasty thing to do. Very nasty guy. So I'm just hoping that some of my procs happen. My flame one did. What does this fire thing do again? Right, my highest attribute does damage. Okay, so we gotta move things around so that we do... Wait, this one doesn't matter. The negative 30 damage doesn't really matter. We're gonna do Prophetic Vision to do even more cleave attacks. Hey, Piff, how you doing? This guy ain't so bad. As long as he doesn't Stone Gaze me again. Stone Gaze somebody else. Okay, good. So now we can start really whacking him. I'm gonna do Ice Enchant so that... Wait, should I? Or should I just do a hammer? Whatever. Oh, he's so screwed. What do you think, 25 stacks? It is 21 stacks. Why do I keep landing at 21? It must be like I'm continuously doing 7 sets of the triple attack or something like that. This guy's just gonna die, so let's just go ahead and hit him up like this. And the stacks of freeze stay? That's OP. I actually didn't realize that they stay. Insane! Alright, let's go. Tons of cash. So we're gonna go to this shop and repeats all the cards in this row except itself. That's pretty crazy. That is really crazy. But it costs 30. That's a lot of mana. I think I'm gonna deplete my mana too quickly if I do that. 10% chance to play a card twice, lasts 2 rounds. And that is... wait a minute. Gives a 10% chance to play a card twice. Just any card? Or every card? So I'm thinking, the way that I'm reading this is, in your grid, every time it uses a card, it has a chance to use it again for free. Maybe not for free. Okay, Combo Obsession. I might take it. I'm gonna try the Combo Obsession. And then we're gonna have to do some mana stuff. Even more Chaotic Prayer. This is getting out of hand, but we're gonna get that one. Rune of Seeking, and then we're gonna do the Orb of Damaging whatever. Upgrade a card. Oh, I didn't know that I could upgrade. So I really like my triple attack, obviously. Let's inspect it. It will attack 5 times? Absolutely. Oh my god. Peak roguelike gameplay. Bro hits 20 times the adverse. That's very good. Bro hits 20 times the adverse. Hell yeah. This game is all about the combo. What else do I really like? I do like Prophetic Vision, but what does it do? Play the next card twice. It just has less of a mana cost. Interesting. What does Combo Obsession do? 15% chance. Upgrade. How much does it cost to upgrade? Oh wait, let's do this one too. What's the cost of upgrading? 200 bucks, I think. 12%? Sign me up. And we're gonna do Ice Enchant too. 90 upgrade. Amazing. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, moving on. Final boss, I think. I think he should be shaking in his boots. Let's be real here. So, for the last boss, maybe, we have the Gathering Darkness. Stone Gaze again, which discards a card. I'm really not looking forward to that. Source of Darkness discards 3 random cards on death. Huh. Why would that matter? Does he split as well into more things? Let's see what happens. We're gonna start up with a bunch of rapid combo. We should be hitting him like a million times. Yeah, this guy is so screwed. 21 combo? 63 hit combo. What? We had a 63 hit combo. Oh no, he discarded my freaking triple attack. Little bastard. We're gonna have to use this crappier attack for now. Oh man, my mana is draining like freaking crazy. This is not great. So I was like steady for a while with the mana consumption, and now with all the prayers that I have, these chaotic prayers, and if I start using the combo obsession as well, it's just gonna like really shoot up. But at the same time, I can't resist. I don't want to lay cards down on the take 20 damage. The cleave is not exactly good enough to kill right now. So I'm going to put the hammer all the way down here and hope that we can do some decent damage with that. Oh, we are crushing this guy. What is happening here? The vulnerability, I think, is really stacking up on him. Oh my god! Oh, I see what happens. He turned into Diglorak, which is the major monster that we're trying to kill throughout the game. He's part of the lore. Okay, so he creates an illusion of Diglorak if we let him. Interesting. This guy dies by himself. Right. So we have our triple attack back. We lost most of our chaotic prayer. I'm actually happy that we stacked a bunch of the chaotic prayers because we just like... Actually, am I happy that they were discarded? I feel like I can't draw them back because they're not actually in my deck and they were like starting items, you know? The name of this game is Combo Card Clashers. Right now there is a demo on the Steam page. The full version is coming out on the 17th, so a couple of days. I've said this a million times on the stream, but I typically don't like deck builders, but this one in particular, I do like a lot because of this unique mechanic over here where you have to place your cards. The cards can interact with each other on the grid. The enemies can interrupt you based on your grid. It's very, very unique because of that. This guy is throwing out way too many shade. Damn, dude. This is gonna be crappy, but I do want to use the combo obsession right now. So we have a chance to play everything twice. It didn't play anything twice. Did not proc. Could you let me move my triple attack, please? Ooh! See, here's the huge issue. I can't exactly tell how much HP I have left. I think it's just about half. Vampirism would be a good idea. Take 20 damage, everything else is locked. Oh god. Vampirism has to go first to work. I think it takes precedence. Alright, let's go. You know what? I have been hearing a lot of chatter about Inscription. I tried it a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. No way! We lost! Man, I was crushing it. Oh, no way. I'm seriously disappointed because we were so strong. Mage Hero has been unlocked. Cool. Deck editing unlocked. You can now change your starting cards with any hero. Sick. Chained magic. Attack and give your next attack more damage. It's discarded after play. Nice. How many levels am I gonna like gain here? Is Inscription similar to this game? I can't even remember. But yeah, I think I played Inscription when I wasn't really into deck builders, or I was more looking for like, I was more into action roguelikes or like survivor likes in particular at that time or something. This was a real good run, I can say, even though I never played it. I was just like ripping through all the battles before the main boss. So that, yeah, I was feeling good. When HP is less than 50, take 10 less damage. That is a really good artifact. Maybe what's happening here is like the artifacts in the cards I have unlocked right now make it really hard to win against the boss, but with these type of artifacts, like if I picked up more of these instead of like Void Sphere, for example, which I was just picking up because of whatever it was available, I think I could have won a little bit easier. We have Imbue Purity. Your next attack ignores enemies' resistances. Actually, I did see that during this run, interesting enough. Invest a skill point into the skill tree. Right, there's a skill tree that we can look at too. Heal 1 health for every other card played. For every other card played. For every card played? This isn't a card. So it's a trinket. It's an artifact. I think you heal for every card played. Inscription is a good game, but requires logic and puzzle solving. I might have to play it again. I heard that they made a physical version and people are going freaking nuts for it. And I was looking at Inscription. I was like, this looks very familiar. I'm pretty sure I played it, but I don't know, for whatever reason I didn't enjoy it, but maybe I'll look into it again. Your next card does a lot of damage. Damage up. Makes a lot of sense. You have it at home. You mean the digital game or the physical game that I just talked about? Book of Curses. Curses played in your combo grid. Heal 12 HP. That's interesting. You can definitely go curse mode because curse does like 1 damage to you, I think it is. Or maybe it has a modifier that does more. But if you heal every time you play it, that sounds pretty good. Next card gets Chain Lightning. Deals 2 plus lowest attribute as damage 4 bounces. This whole lowest attribute thing, I'm not sure if I'm really sold on yet, but I'm going to have to try it. The physical, you play with friends. How do you like it? Was it worth the money? Invest a skill point into the skill tree. Yes, sir. When does it stop? I hope never. Damages for 30% damage and applies a burn debuff, which is damage of your highest attribute last 2 rounds. I feel like your attributes don't get high enough for it to be worth the damage reduction during an attack. Personally, because you can multiply your attacks so easily, but then again, I haven't really played around with the debuffs yet. Increase mana regen by 5 when mana is less than 50. Love it. Mana battery is really good. Death Ray gains +2 damage for each enemy killed by this card. Right, we did see this during the run as well in an event. And I'm not a mage, so I didn't want to get it. 20k? This must be the last upgrade. I wonder what I get at 20k. Alright, so next time we jump in, we will definitely be trying the mage, but that is going to be our run for today. Very sad that we didn't make it through. We have 3 points to spend. I think you can reset all you want, right? Is that what happens? Starting Wisdom. Mana regen. I'm going to take 1 point of mana regen because I think overall that helps. Learn it. And I'm just going to see if we can reset real quick. If it's one of those things where you can, like, you know, distribute it based on the character or something. Is it based on character? No, it's overall everybody. Huh. And it also seems permanent. So I will be a little bit more careful, but we will look at this the next time we come in as well. Because there are obviously some things in here that should help you with your runs. Okay, folks. Combo Card Clashers. Great deck builder. I am 100% going to be playing this more in the near future. We're going to do a decent run through and try to unlock all the characters, win a run with each of them probably is what I'm going to try to do, and just see where the game takes us. See what kind of cards they have, see what kind of artifacts that they put towards the runs as well, and what kind of combinations that we can have. I'm really interested to see what the other characters kind of mechanics are, or what makes them different from your regular starting mage and your starting warrior. So I'm really excited to see if they have some perks or something like that that work a little bit differently, that change the game even more. So let me know what you think about the content. Leave a like if you're enjoying the combo card clashers content as well, and don't forget to subscribe. Would really appreciate it. We'll be back with more soon. Yes, we will.